Vectorization is the process of replacing loops with array operation statements, and it allows users to do the calculation of all elements in a single statement rather than looping. It is more efficient than loop. You should use vectorization instead of for loop for high efficiency. However, if you are working on homework or exam question and you are required to use for loop or prohibited to use vectorization, you should not use vectorization. This is different from writing a code for an application. Logical indexing uses a logical array of the same size of the indexed array and pick those elements whose corresponding elements with the same indexes in the logical array is true. Suppose A is a vector of 8 values. B is a logical vector with 8 Boolean values. Logical indexing meaning that to find the index in B whose values is true. In this case, the indexes are 1, 3, 4, and 8. And then use those indexes to index vector A. Therefore, A parenthesis B is 4, 1, 7, 7. Logical indexing uses the function find implicitly. Function find determines the indexes of the logical array elements whose values are true. This is a logical vector, and if you use find function, it will return the indexes of the true values, 1, 3, 4, 8. Therefore, in logical indexing, A parenthesis B parenthesis is equivalent to A parenthesis find parenthesis B parenthesis parenthesis. And for example, if I just create a vector, which is and what we're going to do is to use a so-called logical indexing. So we can simply say B equals X greater than 5. All right? And then we got a Boolean vector B, which is, you will see those ones represent true. So, or in this case, that it will point it to the values in X that are above 5. All right? Then the next, we can use the B to index X. And we just pick up all the values that are above 5. And actually, this is done through this so-called find function. If we use find function, what it does, it will return the indexes of B whose value is true. So in this case, it's 3, 4, 5, 6. In conclusion, we can use logical indexing to pick up the values we want. So we can do things like this, X greater than 5. So this will include 2 steps. X greater than 5 is basically to do the comparison and generate a logical vector. Right? So more specifically, this is actually done by X find X greater than 5. Because the find will return the array of index, and that array of index will be used to index X. So this is how you can use vectorization to simplify the operations in MATLAB.